Thank you, Encik Faris, for attending online university with me. Okay, so how are you today?
Okay, thank you for asking me. I'm good, very well.
For the first question, what about you that you want us to know?
Okay, my name is Ahmad Farihilman bin Muhammad Raji, and I came from Bachuk, Kelantan, and I am 23 years old. I have a degree in agrotechnology of aquaculture from University Malaysia Terengganu, and also I can speak fluently in English, also in Malay, and I know how to use Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Word, and also how to use Microsoft Excel. I also know how to edit photo using a Photoshop application, and also I can edit video using Wondershare Filmora. And I am enjoy working with a group of friends because I am a good team player and I am a punctual person. I hope one day I can build my own shrimp or fish farm in order to help another people who need for their job.
Alright, thank you. So the second question is, what is the most challenging aspect of your degree course?
Okay, from my opinion, I think the challenging aspect of my degree course is the time management because during my study, my schedule is very packed. Also, I need to manage the time to balance in order to complete all the assignment on the time. I also have to take care of my organism culture, which is fish and shrimp. I need to feed them. Also, I need to change the water, and I also have to do my lab practices on the time. And I think the most challenging aspect for my degree course is time management.
Alright, then the third question is, how would your degree help you in this position?
Okay, uh, I think I am a great match for this position based on the require from your company have stated the interviewee must have a knowledge in a shrimp culture and a disease. And during my study, I have learned about the shrimp, the how to breed the shrimp, how to culture the shrimp. Also, I learned to detect disease on the shrimp. I also have a culture shrimp during my study, which is during my lab practices. And I believe my skill and my experience during my degree study can help me with this position. And also, I am a hardworking person with strong work ethic. And I think with all my knowledge and my experience, I can help to make a profit for your company.
Alright, thank you. Then we move on to the another question. The person for this job must be decisive. Tell me about a time when you demonstrate a good decision making skills.
Okay, for me, during my UP choice, I have chose the Bachelor of Degree in Agrotechnology of Aquaculture. Even there is a lot of course I can choose, and my choice was the right to choose this course. This is because if I want to success in agrotechnology sector, I have mastery and knowledge in this sector. And during my study, I have learned about a lot of things in aquaculture for the 3 years, and I gained a lot of knowledge and a skill. I'm so grateful because I stood with my choice. Even my friend tell me to choose another course. Yeah, and now here I am to fulfill my dream to work in aquaculture sector with your company.
Alright, thank you. Then can you tell me what is your weakness?
Okay, for me, my weakness, I used to get easily nervous when I have to talk in front of a lot of audience. But when I started entering the university life, I was able to control myself with this nervous situation. This is because I have been a lot of presentation activity during my study, and now I'm able to manage this situation. I also try to doing my best to overcome this situation for improve myself from excellent to better.
Alright. Then for the last question, what is the most difficult thing that you have accomplished in your life?
Okay, for me, the difficulty that I have accomplished my life is was during my degree study, which is I have to make a final year project. And while I am running my final year project, I have faced some technical problem issue. So because that problem, I can continue with my project. I have to change for another project for my final year project. And the deadline was coming soon, and I have to make it done. I try my best to finish my project with my help of my supervisor, also the help from my friend and my family, and I also can make the project finish on time with a good result. Thank you.
Alright. So that's conclude all the question that I want to ask to you for this interview. So thank you, and please check your email for further information with us.